I'm gonna go to the back of my hand. If I get blown away, I'm thrown away from it.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
I'm reckoning you're taking forever. In a couple of days, our new pigs arrive, which means we need to set up this, an electric fence. And I'm not happy zapping my animals with something I haven't experienced myself. And by myself, I mean my husband.
Ignoring that, in a moment, Jen is going to show you where the pigs are going to be going when we get them. First, let me show you where they're going to end up long term. This is an area of our woodland that we recently cleared of the invasive rhododendrons. We're going to build a post and rail paddock in here. This is a lovely spot and it's quite close to the house as well, so convenient to come out here and interact with the pigs and feed them and so on. Long term is we'll then be using portable mobile electric netting to basically extend the area that the pigs have so they can go off and forage in the woods, which is good for the woods. It's going to keep things like brambles and nettles under control as they graze around on stuff like that. So this will be their base, and then the woods will be where they're allowed to go and venture when we want to allow that to happen.
For now though, they'll be in the sheep field for reasons we'll explain once we get this set up. First, we unloaded this chicken coop, which we had just bought to be the pigs' first house. Too small for when they grow up, but perfect for now. How cute is this? This field is just 2 acres with just 7 sheep, so plenty of space. This corner is already fenced off because we were trying to let the grass grow back. Bit pointless now the pigs are going here. And that plastic net won't hold them anyway, so it's coming out. And this post is going in, which means it's time to play with the new knocker. Post knocker seems a great idea, but it's incredibly heavy. And this is incredibly tall.
Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to do that.
So it turns out the first test for the pig house was not, do the pigs like it? But will it hold a 230-pound human with heavy machinery?
If this looks like it's about to tip forward and throw me and the post knocker off it and is therefore dangerous, yes, well spotted. What normally happens now is people jump into comments and say how reckless this is and how it just inspires others to copy me. So if you're thinking of moving to the countryside, buying lots of land and plenty of animals and then building a fence inside a field to put some pigs in it and want to build that fence by standing on top of a chicken coop, you definitely need to be warned that people on the internet will moan like babies when you do so.
Luckily, he survived the process and so did the pig house, and the post didn't need to be in the ground that deep anyway. So with that done, we added 10 plastic stakes to offer a little extra support. As the wire would be pulled nice and tight between the existing post and the new one, the stakes had to be nice and straight, like this. Mine is not a straight line.
Oh wow. But absolutely nothing like that. So with everything straightened out, we added plastic fittings to the wooden post to hold the wire at 3 different heights. In theory, we could have added more rows, but there is no way we will need more than 3.
All that's left to do now is put the rope around the post to make our fence. This rope has metal running through it, so it conducts electricity, and it's blue, so the animals can see it.
Whether pigs can see in blue or any colour is not something I know much about, nor is tying knots. I'm going to use a sailorman's clove hitch.
Do you make that up?
Yeah. What sort of knot should I do?
No, it looks like you're just doing a pretty bow for a second. What are you doing? No, you just cable tie it.
I reckon there's like a fancy knot we're supposed to use that only farmers know.
Now we have lots of experience here with running long cables and wires for various projects. And the one rule is that you wind them out neatly or you end up in a mess and turns a simple job into a huge one.
Oh my god. Pull the wire out.
No, just... What are you doing? Look at you.
It fell off. The end.
Look at it.
It fell off. Piece of junk.
Unbelievable.
Just pull the wire through. This job was going quite smoothly, almost pleasant. It's now become a disaster.
So despite making this job 10 times longer than it needed to be, we got it done eventually. 3 strands of electric rope, all one single piece. The wire is tight and it actually looks like we know what we're doing.
Apart from that. Okay, electrics. In theory, an electric fence is pretty straightforward. You have an energizer, in our case, going to be plugging it into the mains because we've got mains power out here. So we just wire that into a stake that literally goes into the earth. And because we're near a little stream here, the ground's all quite wet, which is good, makes the conductivity to the earth good. And then you have live that will be running along a double insulated cable to the fence, and the circuit is completed when something touches the fence and the earth over there and makes a loop, in theory.
So the insulated cable gets attached to the earth stake at one end, which is then pressed into the ground and attached to the energizer at the other. A second piece of cable is attached to the live output and fed across to the sheep field, where it gets connected to the electric fence rope. If we hook this all up correctly, our voltage meter should be showing 3,500 volts on the fence, which is what the ESM 3500 energizer should be outputting.
Right, the fence is live, in theory, and we can now test it. So that goes in the ground. 11 what?
Is that low?
I don't know what it is. 11 what? 11,000 volts?
Well, I thought it was only up to 3,500.
I'm wondering if the model name 3500 was just a model name and not...
No. Yes, it turns out that the 3,500 on the unit has nothing to do with how many volts this thing puts out.
Before I touch this, I'm going to make some inquiries with either a cardiologist or a farmer. I'm not sure.
It has been 2 days and the pigs arrived later, and yet nobody has tested the fence.
By nobody, she means me. Right, here's what's happened. I've spent 2 days on Google trying to ensure that this isn't going to kill me. I am almost 52 years of age and haven't exercised properly in a couple of years. I'm not sure my heart will take it. However, I've spoken to the guys at Machinery Nation, a fellow YouTube channel, and they know all about this stuff, and they assured me that I will probably live. In order to delay me touching it a little longer, let me explain how an electric fence doesn't kill you. So the idea is 10,000 volts sounds a lot, but low ampage, milliamps. The best way I've heard it explained, and electricians calm down, this is not an exact analogy, is that voltage is like speed and ampage is like weight in relation to getting hit by something. So if you get hit by a BB gun, very, very high speed, high volts, but very low weight, low ampage, it hurts, doesn't kill you. But if you get hit by a boulder, could be very, very low speed, so low voltage, but very, very high weight, high ampage, so it will kill you just fine. A bit like if you put your fingers in a UK wall socket, only 240 volts, but 13 amps. You're probably going to be dead. High ampage and high volts, you're probably going to die, like lightning. Lightning bolt can be up to 1 billion volts and 30,000 amps. Having said that, sometimes someone survives a lightning bolt, and I'm pretty sure sometimes someone dies from an electric fence. Okay. I'm going to use my hand. Obviously the pigs are going to be using their face, but I'm not going to touch it with my face because that would be insane.
In the face!
I'm just going to remove my phone so it doesn't blow my iPhone up. If I do suffer a heart attack, you then need to roll me back into the fence to defibrillate me. Okay. Now I have to do this because it seems incredibly unfair to subject the piggies to it, which are, at the moment at least, a fraction of my weight. If we're subjecting them to it, we have to be able to tolerate this ourselves. That would be unfair otherwise. Okay. I don't think I can do it. Okay.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
Here we go. I'm wondering if that's sensitive. Where's the non-sensitive part? I don't...
Your butt.
So 10,000 volts does not kill you, but it is a bit of a wallop. Although, like many things you try for the first time with a sense of trepidation and excitement, not as bad as you'd think, and actually quite moreish. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. I felt that in my chest, a little bit concerning.
Okay, what, you now got a thing for it?
Oh, that's quite fun. Oh, it's getting worse. Wow.
Pack it in.
Oh.
Still you quit it now?
Oh, okay, right. Woo. That one hurt a bit more. Okay, right, one more and I'm done.
Please.
I'm getting a buzz for it now.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, wow, that didn't even touch the fence, it jumped. Oh, okay, right. That is best described as an unpleasant sensation. I was going to say you wouldn't want to keep doing it. I obviously just kept doing it. But somebody sensible wouldn't want to keep doing that. Do you know what it feels like? It feels like static electricity, but kind of on steroids. It feels like that. I mean, it's going to work. If you're a pig, you're going to think, no, thank you. Also, I'm quite reassured because we've got other animals here. We've got the chickens, we've got the dogs. The other animals could interact with it. The dogs would be fine, but we don't want fried chicken. That's I'm going to go again. Oh, goes all the way up my arm. One more, then I'm done. Oh, right, let's go get the pigs. I got them. Time to get them home. Time to unload.
Well, they are just cosy pigs.
Hey, coming out? Come on, come see. But these guys had just had an hour's drive and got themselves pretty comfy, so were not keen on being unloaded. A bit like the electric fence, this scene was an awful lot longer in real life and also consisted of me frightened of getting hurt. So rather than drag two chunky animals with teeth from the cage, we grabbed a passing farmer neighbour and decided to take the cage to the field.
Bigger than I thought they were going to be. You got it, you can get out of there. No! No!
And then time to see if the fence would work. No, run away! Run away from the fence! Now you might think from that dramatic reaction that the fence will work just fine. Unfortunately, as I experienced, the shock is one of more shock than actual pain. So you are deterred from touching it, but not completely sure it's all that bad either. So while the pigs pondered escaping, the sheep came over to shake down the new inmates with threatening stares, and got themselves zapped in the process. Now, sheep are notoriously stupid, but have not been near that fence since that zap. Not once. The pigs, on the other hand, who are supposed to be as intelligent as a 3-year-old, decided the grass was greener on the other side. No! No! Oh!
Oh my god!
Okay. Oh!
They got out!
Okay, so we're running a new wire lower down, which will hopefully keep them in, because at the moment they're free ranging, much to the disgust of the sheep. So we'll round them up, which I'm hoping is going to be straightforward. You never know here. Hi guys. How you doing? It turns out they pretty much go where you shoe them, which is handy. What you can't do is pick them up easily.
Oh, wow!
So I used the rear leg technique that the breeder we got them from used, and it worked. There are some who say this is not ideal, but they aren't getting picked up again, so don't go rushing off to the comments just yet. Also, our pigs will live in woodlands and pasture for about 20 years. And most pigs get gassed to death at 6 months old, so I think ours are getting the better deal. Right, so we've got the fence now with an extra wire on the bottom. They've also calmed down a little bit as well. Jen's giving them some food and some belly rubs. We're going to leave the cage in here they travelled in case they prefer that for tonight, because they're used to it. But they've obviously got their the little pigsty as well they can use if they'd rather. And hopefully they'll still be here in the morning. Okay, it's just gone 7 AM, so time to check if the pigs are in their enclosure. Chickens are hungry. Hey guys! Oh, how's that? Got a head rub? Oh, dude! Dude! Give it some good rubbing. Hey buddy. Okay, so last night they slept in their cage, which is what they came home in. They didn't sleep in their new little hut. I guess they're used to this one. We'll give them another night in here, then we'll take this one away. Maybe put the straw from there in there so it smells the same, I don't know. Well, they seem happy enough, just kind of mooching around. They're eating the grass, which they're supposed to. They are a grazing pig.
It is lunchtime on day one and these guys have settled in brilliantly. They haven't challenged the fence, they are lovely and friendly, and they love ginger nut biscuits. Just need to get their paddock fixed now, so currently they're stuck in here, but making up for it with loads of belly rubs.
And the paddock was completed a few days after filming and is now where Simpson and Bruckheimer are living very happily. They'll soon be off to explore deeper into the woods and hopefully clear some of the undergrowth. The only thing left to ask is, did Jen touch the fence? Oh yes, she did. Okay, I was about to go and get the pigs, but Jen has decided that she's going to touch the fence.
Oh, you're sick.
Just do it, you big baby.
You took forever.
It's just like static.
I don't think I can do it, which means we can't let the pigs do it.
No, if you can't do it, the pigs can't do it. For the pigs, babe, for the pigs.
Ah! I don't think I can. Ah! Fuck no! Why the... You said it wouldn't hurt!
Okay, but you agree, like it's not cruel.
I'm not doing it again.
No, but it's not cruel, is it? For example, if I gave you £1, would you touch it again?
No.
£100?
No.
£1,000?
Maybe.
Or maybe £1,000, I'm throwing you on it.